What is up, guys? Eddie here, or Rolex. I know it's been about a week since my last upload. I've had a pretty busy week. A lot of things are going on with Torm, as well as some really exciting news that will be coming out before I'm able to actually do a commentary on it. But I'll definitely let you guys know what's going on with the team as well as on my personal channel. I've got a lot of things planned out this year that I want to do. A lot of people and even myself, I've been kind of contemplating what am I going to do this year that's different than what I did last year. Last year, I did a lot of like motivational content. I still want to do that type of thing. I mean, the thing is, I ultimately would like to have a career in some type of like public speaking. And I know that a lot of people that are public speakers are very successful people, but there are a lot of people that are public speakers because they just have a lot of things that they've either read in books or learned throughout the years, or they have some type of expertise, or they just know these things from life, you know, problems and things that they went through growing up and things like that and so on and so forth. And I would like to do that for a living, even if it was just on like a radio talk show or something like that. I mean, I've always thought about podcasting and doing things like that, but I just don't know if I could come up with that much stuff to actually talk about. Now, there are a few things that we're working on in Torm that are really exciting for me because it's going to kind of resemble somewhat of like a podcast. There'll be like, you know, multiple different things going on. But then again, this is all in talks. This isn't a set thing. There's nothing really going on in that. It's just something that's being talked about, something that's being ran through. If you guys want to see anything like that in a team or even on my personal channel, let me know in the comments below. So this year, I'm going to be working on 3 things that I want to actually bring to my channel that I did last year. And then I want to emphasize in a majority of my content one specific like line. So like last year, I always kept talking about living in the moment and doing things and breaking out of your norm and going in and doing things that are different to you, taking opportunities, doing things like that. And the main reason why I kept talking about stuff like that was because when I was a kid, when I was, you know, living with my mom and stuff like that, I was in a bubble where I just did not want to do anything. I didn't want to go anywhere. I didn't want to express my feelings with different people. I was scared to go out and meet other people. I just stayed at home all day. And I was the same way kind of ish on Xbox, but I expressed myself a lot more on Xbox because I could be myself and I could give a shit what other people thought of me. So this year, I want to really emphasize that people need to start creating content that they're proud of. I have it in my Twitter bio already. It's screw standards, create content you're proud of. I mean, the thing is, if you're not creating content that you're proud of, you're not passionate about anything that you're creating. You're just doing it because everybody else is doing it. I'm going to have a commentary coming up pretty soon about being proud of the content that you create and why that's such an important thing to emphasize and to like stick up in your head every time that you create a new commentary or a montage or whatever you're doing. And I definitely encourage you guys to stay tuned for that video. It is a really good video to watch. I already have it already planned out, so yeah, we'll be waiting for that. One thing again I want to work on this year is I want to bring back my redemption montage. Now, a lot of people are asking me, am I going to do a roll off of redemption? And I am. And the next redemption is going to be called Redeemed, and I've been working on it, and it's been pretty hard dealing with MWR and dealing with like all the bullshit in that game and then all this other stuff on top of that. I'm just overly exhausted of just playing. I've hit some clips so far. I did have a set goal of getting about 100 clips, but I'm thinking that I might turn it into a multi-FPS deal, but I'm not sure because I don't really play any other games, so it may be just a multi-COD deal or something like that. I'm not really sure. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below on that. Now, another thing that I want to bring to my channel this year is a lot of like different reaction videos. I see a lot of people doing them on the internet, and I would like to do them in my own type of way. I've already got a few planned out that I'm going to be working on here in the, near future, and I've already got permissions from the people that I'm going to be doing them on to do them in the way that I want to express them. They're going to be absolutely hilarious. They're not going to be like the normal reaction video where you watch somebody watching a video and you see a fake reaction or you see a real reaction like, oh my god, it's not going to be like that. It's actually going to be like really fucking hilarious. I don't really know how to explain it to you guys without spilling the beans, so just stay tuned for that. That's something I really want to bring to my channel. And then and I know I didn't list 4 things, but I would really like to start getting back into game reviews. I did a lot of gaming reviews back in the day, and a lot of them were very cringy. If any of you guys watched any of that content back in the day, I know me and my friend Trippy watched a few of them a few days ago, and they were absolutely hilarious, but they were very cringy. I would like to start getting back into stuff like that. I'd like to play a new game, kind of like a first look type of series, but instead I would just do a first look and it would be hilarious, and I would either play a character or do something really funny and amusing for you guys to kind of get a kick out of it. All right, guys, well, that's all I got for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you like any of my ideas, please share your thoughts in the comments below. Make sure to follow Tormented Asylum. Everything you need to know will be in the description below. All right, guys, have a great day, and peace out.